Merry Christmas.
Oh, you look very attractive.
Get stuffed. Doesn't matter what I look like now. You never find anyone better than me.
You reckon?
I know.
I lift up any stone, I'll find 3 of you.
You wish. You don't know what you want, do you?
I don't want you.
You made that perfectly clear.
So why didn't you sign the divorce papers?
I don't know. Look, I know what I did was wrong.
Wrong?
All right, it was the biggest mistake in the history of the world. At least let me finish. Do you think I'd have put up with this if I wasn't sorry? If I didn't feel guilty? If I didn't know what I'd done to you? Well, whatever I've done, I don't deserve this. You've never thought why, have you? Why I did it? You've never thought that a part of it, no matter how small, might be down to you?
Oh, what, so it's my fault now, is it?
No. But you think I'd have done something like that if we'd been happy? If I'd been happy? Think about it. Think about how you were treating me. How I used to dread you coming home drunk in case you picked a fight. You weren't a husband, a lover. You weren't even a friend. Even when you weren't drunk, you'd fly off the handle for no reason. I was terrified of you. You treated me like dirt and you wonder why I turned to someone else.
Yeah, but that someone else was my brother.
It doesn't matter who it was. What matters is that I felt the need to do it in the first place. Okay, what I did was wrong, I've said that, but you were the cause and you made it happen. We could still make it all right, you know. It doesn't have to be too late.
You ever have anybody ram their fist down your throat and pull out your insides?
Oh, I know you're hurting, darling, but I can make it better if you'll let me. I can always make it better.
Is that how it was with Phil, eh? Is that how you came on to him?
No!
Look at you. Just like your mother, drunk and begging for it. He told me that's how it was.
What?
Phil, he told me how you came on to him, how you threw yourself at him.
He said that?
He told me everything, and you tried it on him, he tried to stop you, and you were all over him.
That's not true!
Don't have to lie to me anymore. I know everything. He even said if it hadn't been him, it'd have been somebody else.
No!
You make me sick.
Oh, Ricky, so you decided to... What's going on? Phil, why's Ricky in such a hurry? Phil!
You the midwife, love?
That's right.
It's this way.
Midwife?
Down. Down there.
Ricky! Where have you been?
You can't be having the baby, not yet. It's not due for another 5 weeks.
Tell that to the baby.
You should be in the hospital. You need doctors and proper care.
Baby's okay. I had a scan.
Really, when?
A couple of days ago. I should have told you, but I was still angry.
You sure what they said that, did they? I can't believe it. I should have swallowed my pride and come and look for you.
Oh.
I didn't think you wanted me.
Oh, shut up and hold me hand. Oh.
I got here as quickly as I could.
The contractions are every 2 to 3 minutes now, and there's some clean towels and some clean sheets up there just in case.
Good, well done.
I'll show you where she is.
Can someone phone for an ambulance?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Tell them she's 5 weeks premature.
Right. Phil.
Can I go now, though, back?
Yeah, OK, I'll see you at home, yeah?
Can I do anything to help, Phil?
Well, you could keep an eye on Courtney. Grant's been great. He's been looking after Bianca.
Yeah, can I have an ambulance, please?
I can see the head. Push now. Well done. Push again.
It's a boy. I've got a son.
That's wonderful. How's Bianca as a baby?
Brilliant. They're both brilliant.
Oh, son, that's great news.
You heard him, lads. Mum and son are doing really well, so just give him a minute, yeah?
You sure he's all right?
Quite sure. We'll get him more thoroughly checked out at the hospital, but he seems to be a very healthy little boy.
I wouldn't care if he wasn't. I'd still love him.
I know. Me too.
I'll be outside. We must go very soon. You know that, don't you?
All right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Precious little boy. Mummy loves you so much.
I'm so worried. You as well as the baby. I've hated it. All I've wanted is to be with you. If that's what you want, I mean.
Of course it is. Got Phil to search the square for you, didn't I? I need you, Ricky. I love you so much.
The Queen Vic. A shrine to Mum's blue-eyed boy. Tell you what, I'd sooner burn it down.
Well, that's daft, isn't it? I mean, a gaff must be worth a fortune.
Not to me, eh? This pub's ruined everything. Nothing good's ever come out of here. I slept with my brother's wife here. Do you know that? The ghosts drove her away. They killed Tiffany. Turned Grant into someone I don't know anymore. Turned me into an alcoholic. Wrecked my marriage. Lost me my son. 2 landlords have been murdered. Grant got put in prison. It's been a never-ending stream of misery since the first day we set foot in Wolford. Worth a fortune. Be funny if it weren't so tragic.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, you can have it if you want it.
What?
You have it.
Shut up.
I mean it. If you want it, it's yours.
Phil, look, you just wound up.
You couldn't be more wrong. As it happens, you'd be doing me a favour.
I'd be doing you a favour. I'd be doing you a favour by taking half this pub off your hands.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's mental. Look, if you don't want it, back it. Give it back to Grant.
Yeah, and then he'd give it to Mum and go back to being her blue-eyed boy all over it.
Well, then sell it. Sell it and take the money and go.
No. No, I don't need handouts for my little brother. I'll make my own way. I mean it. I mean, I want you to have it.
Phil, please, it ain't going to happen. Forget it.
Why not?
Because I don't want it.
All right, then. Strictly business. I'll sell it to you.
No.
We got something better lined up.
All right, then. I mean, just for argument's sake, just to say, like, if I was interested in that, how much are we talking?
So you do want it?
Well, what would you say? Put yourself in my shoes. If someone offered you half a pub for niche, what would you say?
The same as you, probably.
Well, there you go.
But this pub has caused me nothing but grief. Just be another monkey off me back. You can have it for a £5.
What?
That's the asking price.
I can't believe this. You mean it, didn't you?
I've never been more serious. Well, come on, then. Let's see the colour of your money.
Phil, look, it can't be that easy.
My brief is 10 minutes down the road. All I've got to do is call him. You draw up the papers, we go down there and sign them, and the deal's done.
It's Christmas Day.
Yeah, well, Marcus, he's very accommodating. It's up to you.
And where have you been?
Had a bit of business.
We've saved you Christmas dinner. It won't take a minute to eat up. Dan, would you like some?
No, it's all right. Not hungry.
Hang on a minute, son. Don't you think you're being a bit rude?
First off, I ain't your son. And second, like I said, I had a bit of business.
It really doesn't matter, Frank.
It matters to me. Turning up 2 hours late, what do you think you're playing at?
Have you been drinking?
I'm sober as a judge.
I think Rosie deserves an apology, don't you?
Oh, Frank, leave it. He's not worth the trouble.
No. No, I never was I, Mum?
You take after your father.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was twice the man of anyone else in this room. Now, do you want to listen to what I've got to say, or not?
No. No, we don't.
important enough to bring you round here and embarrass your mother. Why don't you get it off your chest?
Frank, sit down, please.
Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
No, you did the cooking. I just sat there like Lady Muck, you know, pouring the drinks, changing them.
Good cook, are you?
Oh, pretty fair.
Just like you.
Sorry?
Pretty unfair.
So, you won't mind taking looking after Vicky, will he?
No, of course not. So it was all a great success then, eh?
Oh, you should have seen it, Mum. That was the best Christmas I ever had.
Oh, I gave Colin one of them.
Yeah, my dad got me it for Christmas.
Oh, did you go there for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, you don't celebrate Christmas, do you?
No, but any excuse for a party, eh? Cheers.
You all right there, eh?
Yes.
Oh, you smell nice, Mary.
Oh, your mum bought it me.
Excuse me, ladies.
Hello.
You wouldn't dare do it, not on Christmas Day.
Aren't you all right? She's gone around a bit fast. Dan's been on the wagon too long.
She's all right, she's having a good time, that's all.
Yeah, she needs to lie down. I'll try and get her taken out. You don't mind taking over for a bit, do you?
No, of course not. Here's Simon, will you kiss Ange?
Ange?
What, you talking to me?
Not for work.
Oh, excuse me, girls, it's Master's voice.
How'd you feel?
How do I feel? I'm bushed. It's been a hell of a day, innit? And I ain't very strong, am I? Thanks for the best Christmas ever, Dan.
Our last one.
You don't regret staying with me, do you? I don't want to get morbid today of all days, but it scares me. I don't think I can keep up this performance 24 hours a day.
Oh, you could keep this performance up for a lifetime. Like on the Orient Express. Like in the bar. Like chatting up the barman. Oh, I've told my husband this terrible lie. Not a little white one, but a big black one. Remember, Ange? Because I do, because I was sitting 4 feet away from you, lapping up every word. 6 little months to live. 6 tragic little months. And poor old Angie's gonna pop off. That has got to be the sickest joke that you've ever played. And then what's fell for it? Well, now the joke's on you. This, my sweet, is a letter from my solicitor telling you that your husband has filed a petition for divorce. It also tells you to get yourself a solicitor pretty damn quick. Happy Christmas, Ange.